Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be uploading my video for the Class 4 division. This is the single shot division. This is a division I was not able to participate in last year because I didn't have a single shot to compete in it with, but that has now changed. So I have my 44 Magnum Henry single shot here. I have an entire video on this thing. This thing is just way too much fun to shoot, and I had it cut and threaded by the gunsmith that I work at, who I called out in the last video. And then I'm going to be running it with this Vortex Venom red dot up top, which is definitely cheating compared to some of the other guns that are probably going to be run in this division. But since my scores don't really count for any prizes or anything anyway as a moderator, I figured I might as well have fun with it. Also, it's just the only single shot that I have. And the 44 Magnum should be fun. I'm going to be running full power 44 Magnum, some PPU, jacketed hollow points. I think it's 240 grain jacketed hollow points, so it'll definitely be fun. I'm going to try a couple different techniques. At least I've conceptualized a couple techniques for reloading this thing a little bit quicker, so we'll see how that works out. But let's go ahead and jump into my run with this beautiful Henry. Thank goodness these are rimmed cartridges. All right, so while I might have had some fumbling there with the reloads, I actually shot pretty well. I didn't expect to do as well as I did with this thing. Granted, the red dot helps, but the nice thing about a red dot is without the magnification, you don't notice you're swaying as much. And then also, I think just with how short this thing is, I didn't have a whole bunch of weight out front, which helped encourage the swing. So like with the suppressor, had a bunch of weight out front. With that Enfield, had a bunch of weight out front. This was just really nice and tight and in and kept it really stable. And again, that translated to a much better score probably than, again, I don't know the time until I get home and edit this, but way more hits than I was honestly expecting. So that went surprisingly well, and I'm very happy about that. Probably could have done better. I was apparently zeroed a little bit lower than I was expecting because a lot of my misses were low. Had I brought that up, it might have helped a little bit better, but I'm still pretty happy with how that went. That's also, I think, the most rapid, quote unquote, as much as you can do with a single shot firing I've done with this rifle, and it was a lot of fun. These things, if you don't have a single shot, you gotta try it. You just gotta get into it, and especially with something like this or a 357 Magnum, where you have a special, like a 44 special or a 38 special that you can run. That's just nice and soft shooting and cheap and just a good plinker. That's definitely an option with these, and again, just a lot of fun. And this thing with the suppressor gets me giggling like a schoolgirl if you haven't seen that video. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything about the competition, I'll have the link to all the rules and everything down below. Or just go ahead and comment if you have any other questions outside of that. But anyway, as always, I hope you got something out of this video, and I really appreciate you watching.